Do you think Jiraiya will return in Naruto? Alright, so for a while now I've been meaning to make this video whether or not I think Jiraiya will return. Now a lot of people say no, there's no way he's going to return, his body's at the bottom of the sea. But think about it is, first of all, there's Edo Tensei, second of all, there's still a bunch of mysteries, who knows what forbidden jutsus are out there. But there's a couple things that make me think that Jiraiya is going to come back via Edo Tensei. First of all, Edo Tensei, all you need is some of the DNA from the person. And when Jiraiya fought against the Paps of Pain, he left a lot of blood everywhere. His arm got chopped off and left around there. So I think there's more than enough DNA to bring Jiraiya back regardless of how deep he is under the sea, because they don't need to recover his whole body. They could do it off of that. So that's what really leads me to believe that Jiraiya is going to return. Now, what would be his point in this whole thing? At first, I was thinking, well, maybe it would be to test Naruto's limits as, a shinobi. Has he surpassed his sensei? But I think it's pretty obvious that he surpassed him. First of all, he defeated Pain, in his current Biju mode. He can really just go beyond limits. He's super fast. I think strength-wise, he's definitely surpassed Jiraiya. But I think Jiraiya's usefulness is definitely going to come as far as with the whole Orochimaru being back. I kind of feel as though Jiraiya really didn't get the closure that he needed, and although he did provide the book that helped Naruto to reason with Nagato, I feel as though his story never really got proper closure. Like, I recently rewatched the episodes where he, got killed, and it really just led me to believe that this character was done so wrong. He didn't get to do what he, set out to do. He never really got the fame. He never got to close a lot of different chapters in his life. For example, before he died, when he was off on his mission, Tsunade was talking about when he comes back, she probably was going to give him a chance finally. So, maybe this will add a lot of closure to him, and maybe that's what Kishimoto was trying to do. First of all, maybe he'll finally have the conversation with Orochimaru and maybe turn Orochimaru around. Who knows? Maybe he'll be able to finally stop his one-time best friend from being evil and everything. It's definitely a possibility. Second, maybe he'll get to hear from Tsunade that she definitely was going to give him a shot and that she did love him, and it was just, complicated. So maybe he'll be able to hear that he would have gotten the girl had he came back. So, maybe he'll get finally the closure that he needs, and that'll be the most important thing with Jiraiya returning and why he should come back. Now, to test Naruto's limits, I don't think it's necessary, because I think at this particular point Naruto has far surpassed him as far as power wise. But as far as like mental wise and still the wisdom, Jiraiya definitely has that over him, and that's of course just over time Naruto needs to grow and thrive and become wiser, so that all that is really age over him. But as far as strength wise, Jiraiya doesn't really need to test Naruto anymore. And I also think it'd be pretty important for Jiraiya to see how much Naruto has changed as well, how all his lessons of getting the prophesized kid, his student, his everything about it, to just see that Naruto has really come a long way and that he's following his teacher's footsteps, again, giving Jiraiya the closure that he never really got. So overall, I think Jiraiya coming back for the most part is just about giving that character closure, which I kind of feel as though many characters are going to get that. I think a lot of characters that were done wrong and, they died a wrong way, I feel as though they're going to get the closure they need, and that's what Kishimoto is trying to do. That's why he's bringing back Orochimaru. That's why he might bring back Jiraiya, just to give them the closure that they never really got while they were around and before they passed away. And that's just really what I got to say about the whole Jiraiya thing. I really think that Jiraiya will come back. I feel as though his main goal or main role is going to be to probably go up against Orochimaru one more time, or just get closure with Orochimaru, talk to Tsunade, see what Naruto has become, possibly go up against Naruto, but it really wouldn't be much. The only thing that would hinder Naruto is that that's his sensei, and he loves Jiraiya, so it would really hinder him to be like, oh man, I gotta go up against my sensei. But Naruto would definitely overcome that because he knows what's at stake. So if he had to fight Jiraiya, he would definitely win, because, he has what it takes, definitely. But overall, I would just really love to see Jiraiya, because that's one of my favorite characters. I love the guy. He's freaking awesome. He's hilarious. And, just seeing him one more time would definitely be awesome, and a nice way to go with the series. If it comes towards, the end of it, then I would love to see it. But let me know what you think. Do you think Jiraiya is going to come back? Do you even want him to come back? Is he necessary at this particular point to come back? Or do you think he should just stay dead at this particular point and not make any more returns? Let me know in the comment section below, or with a video response, give me your thoughts on whether or not Jiraiya will return. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up if you're excited that Jiraiya might return, because Kishimoto did say at one particular point that ninjas that previously he thought weren't going to come back are indeed going to come back. So maybe Jiraiya will. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.